Today guys, we are in Yarmouth and we're going to head along the causeway, and this is the causeway. There's quite a lot of wildlife here, quite a lot of ducks and various other waterfowl, and I do believe, I've never been here before, and I do believe they've actually got a hide, so we will venture and see if we can find the hide. I'm joined again today with my daughter, my grandson and my son-in-law today, so you will no doubt be seeing them as we venture along, you know, towards the hide. This is January, it's quite cold today, but hey ho, that's what it's like. Get out into the fresh air. And here we are venturing to the old mill. There's quite a few birds down there. Look at that. See them down there?
Yeah.
Down there. You probably can just see them down there foraging. Don't know what kind of birds they are though. They're not oyster catchers, I know that. And look how we have here. We've got an Airstream American caravan that parked up someone there. It's quite nice. And there's the old mill, which obviously looks like it's been converted into houses. It's a rather nice house here. We're sitting there in the mornings having your breakfast on a little balcony, or in the evening having a glass of wine. Right, so we just come off the track to this track along here, and as you get to this junction here you can head off in different ways. That goes to the causeway, obviously the causeway to freshwater. That way goes back to Yarmouth, and then this way goes to Mill Copse and Wilmingham. And we think the bird hide is down this way. So you come through this little gateway thing here, and we'll see if we can find the bird hide. Ah, yes. It's a bit muddy today, so made sure I've got walking boots on. Lots of new fences been put up around here. Oh, hello, a couple of dogs. Dogs running through. Hello, hello, hello. So here we are coming into the woodland. This is Mill Copse. Through the gate. Now here we are, welcome to Mill Copse. Here we are, Mill Copse. Wight's Nature Fund. And on the board here, what's it say on the board?
But yeah, you are right, it is a long path actually.
There's lots to venture and look at here. Lots to venture and look at in the woodlands. Go on, look at these trees. These are some big old trees. Big old fir trees. Look, looks like you're in Canada. Look at that. Whoa. Amazing. God, look at them all here, look. Oh, it's like a corridor. Corridor of fir trees, look. Look at them. God, they're really big, aren't they? My lord. And they are dead straight. Straight as the eye can see, look. Look at that. I mean, they are dead straight, aren't they? They're incredible. Great opportunity for a photo. Look. Woohoo.
This is how it lies.
Oh,
Look at that.
Lovely.
I don't know what fur these are, but there's loads of them. Hey, look at them. Mad.
It's soft.
Really soft.
Very. You touch it.
oh yeah, spongy.
Spongy.
Cool, look at that one. That's a great size, yeah.
They're incredible.
Where you are.
Incredible. Oh, they are just amazing how straight they are as well. Oh, the very serious look. Ooh. When you go down to the woods.
There you go.
Come up to another old craggy old tree, look.
Well, it's a tree that's got all these other little bits. Why is it like a
An
Congo?
old oak. It's obviously been... Oh, it's weird, isn't it?
Do you reckon that's where like birds have nested in it or something?
I have no idea.
Well, that's all wood, so why is it?
No,
like
but
going
that's not. It's. No, you're right. It is.
This is wood.
Just knobbly bits on the tree, isn't it? Weird. Weird old knobbly old tree. No, one of these fir trees. Now, this is even bigger, this one.
There's a nest.
Oh, is that, oh, yes, oh, yeah, look at that.
A little burrow.
Oh, yeah, there's a little burrow there, look. See a little burrow down there, look. Little burrow there, look. Something obviously lives underneath the tree. I mean, this is a big old tree, this one. And that is a big tree. That is a rather big tree. Yeah, amazing. It's almost like you're in Canada. You see trees like this. Incredible. Yes, incredible. Here we are. And here we are coming to the hide. Now this is different to the hide that's over in Newtown. This is one that's in Yarmouth, overlooking the creek here. So this is a slightly smaller hide, but it's well worth a visit.
Seagull.
Actually, we'll do a little walk round. This is round to the front of the hide. And there's your viewing port windows there. But you've also, on this one, you've also got windows at the back. You've also got windows at the back as well as the front of this one. So you've got viewing ones in the front here to overlook the water there and some birds out there. And at the back here, you've also got this one at the back here. So you can actually do some viewing of woodland stuff, like red squirrels and so forth. And here we are back to the beginning. Oh yeah, some moles around here. They got a mole problem. And here we are back to the beginning. So that goes around in quite a big circle. Usually about a 10-minute walk round to the hide. And then we're back. But there's loads of walkways off through here. No walkway off that way. Well, we're going to go back out to the gate here. Venture back down to the causeway. the walkway. Now this walkway here, this was the original train line, because obviously years and years ago there was a train service, steam train service that went round the island. But obviously it was all decommissioned a long time ago, and what we're doing is we're actually coming up here to one of the stations, and in fact there's some little ducks, 2 male ducks there. Yeah, so here we have, this would have been the old station. And as you can see, we'll come down here, we'll go into it. Oh, I do believe it actually is not a house. I do believe it's actually a cafe. Oh, so we'll venture in. We'll venture in. So this would have been the original train would have come along here. Oh yeah, it's called the engine room. This would have been, here we are, Yarmouth Station. Yarmouth Station, look at that. Incredible. And it's even got, down here, there we go, one of the original signs there, look, for the train. Amazing. And that's obviously carrying up that way would have been where the track went. So here we are, actually in the station. So let's venture in and have a cup of tea in the engine room. Amazing, quirky old station. Look. You can get cycle hire from here. If you fancy doing a cycle hire along the tracks, you can get cycle hire from platform 1. You've got lots of tables set outside, which obviously would be very nice in summer. And then you've got patio doors with an inside, with seating on the inside. There we go, so let's venture in, see what it's like. Well, yes, here we are.
Hello.
Here we are.
Table, are we able to come in for like
And here we are.
stuff or how many people? 4 of us.
2 singles to ride, please.
Only if I'm coming with you.
So this would have been, this obviously would have been the original where we got your tickets. And there we are. There's a cafe. So this would have been turned into a cafe. So we're going to venture to have a cup of tea. What they've done here, they made little alcoves as though you would be on a train. It's very good. Very good, very quirky. Nice old water fire there. So we're going to sit down and have a cup of tea. These are the menus. So it looks like a newspaper. And these are the menus. Very quirky idea. Yeah, very quirky.
Dog friendly?
Dog friendly. So if you've got your dogs, bring your dogs along. Look at it there. Dog nibbles. Oh, very good. And there's all your teas and coffees. And obviously beers and refreshments.
They have got a
That's very quirky. So the menu is actually like a newspaper. Yes, very quirky. Here's the wheat-free carrot cake. I think that's wheat-free as well.
Yes.
That's coffee cake.
gluten-free, yeah.
And over there you've got a nice brownie. Look at that. Now that is what you call a hot chocolate. These are the cappuccinos. And I've got the green tea. Enjoy.